Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to another video. Now we are officially in, I think, week 12 of my deficit, so getting into the nuts and bolts of it now, the latter end, and it is also a new week of a training block as well. So I thought I would take you along for the week, see how the training block goes. You would have already seen some exercises of this morning's session, and then going into the rest of the week. In terms of training days, not too much has changed with that. So I'll keep you updated throughout the week with how my schedule is looking in terms of training. And then otherwise, this morning we have trained, we have showered, we have gotten ready. We are about to eat some breakfast. It is a pretty bad heat wave this week in Perth. So freaking boiling hot. I think it's meant to be like 42 degrees today. Yesterday it was 38, and it'll continue like that for the rest of the week. So trying to stay indoors, stay cool as much as possible. So there won't be too many like outside walks. We might do some like late night ones after dinner at like 7:30 if the sun is still up at that point in time. Otherwise, literally what I'm looking at right now is our walking pad inside, which has been and shown to be a savior many, many times before. And I'm sure it will get so much use out of it this week, just making sure we both hit our steps throughout this week. But otherwise, also officially 12 weeks as well until the wedding. I think it was 12 weeks on Saturday. So we again now at the latter end of that, and not going to lie, I have so much to do. So much. And I'm trying in my head as much as possible to take it one day at a time, but you can't help to think forward a little bit further and be like, yeah, actually there's a lot to get done there. A lot of like liaising with everyone as well, which yes, love that for me. So gonna try get a bit of that done this week as well. We've got to go wedding ring shopping on Saturday. I already know which one I am getting because it's the one that like matches my engagement ring, but we've got to get Steph's organized as well. Tick, that's like one of the last big things off the list. Steph needs to get his suit still, but we'll get that when we get that. And then it's just all the little stuff. I was sitting down on the weekend and doing some things for the ceremony and trying to decide like where the flowers are all going to go, what other things do I need to get organized, and literally spent a couple hours on it and did not nearly get it finished. We got the majority of it done, but I definitely have a lot more to do with that there. So it is slowly starting to creep up with the overwhelm and realizing how much I actually have to get done before now and then. And then obviously we go, well, not obviously, I don't think I've told you guys this. We go on our honeymoon literally technically the day after. We get married on a Saturday. Monday morning at like 1 a.m. is our flight. So we have to be at the airport at Sunday night technically. So trying to organize a honeymoon at the same time. Most of it's done. We've just got the booking, the attractions and things like that we need to do beforehand, but there's always little things that pop up. It's our first international trip in like, I reckon 6 years or something along those lines since the start of the COVID period. So there's a lot on the plate at the moment, and luckily the deficit is deficiting. Otherwise that would have added to the stress so much more. But anyway, I am going to eat my food now. I think I've got like 15 minutes to do some work before I have to get everything ready for work, head off to work for this morning, and later this afternoon it'll be a few hours on the laptop trying to get things done and started for the week ahead. But hopefully you guys have had a lovely weekend, ready to get into one of the last 4 weeks of Jan as well, which is crazy to even say because again means the year is going by so fast. But anyway, let's get the show on the road for this weekly vlog and get today started. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. So bad news, I forgot my tripod at home today, so I didn't barely get any footage of the gym. I got one thing because there was a bench nearby and I could put my water bottle up, so I'm going to put that on the screen now. RDLs, so today's session was very hamstring and kind of like glute focused as well. What else did we do? RDLs, we did single leg Bulgarian split squats, we did seated hamstring curls, sumo, leg press, as well as glute med kickbacks too. So lots of stuff in there. It wasn't actually too bad for a Tuesday. I like my Tuesday session to be a little bit more chill, just getting into the start of the week. Plus I have worked out and done a gym session now every day since Friday. So this is technically day 5 in a row. So body is feeling it. Glutes are definitely sore from Sunday still. So it was good to have a bit of a chill one. But Tuesday morning, about to go home, shower. I am so freaking sweaty. It is a heat wave. I don't know if I said that yesterday. Heat wave this week in Perth. So we had 3.6 degrees yesterday. So it was disgusting, which means this morning have woken up. It's still really hot, really muggy, really humid as well. And I got out of the gym then. It's like 7:20 and it was 33 degrees already. So we're in for 38 today, so nearly at the high and the top, but I will be so thankful once this week of hot weather is over. I can deal with the hot weather, but it's like a little bit too hot this week. So going home, cold shower time, breakfast, food, refuel, all of the things, and then off to work for the day again. morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. We have been up at it this morning already. Gym session has been done, as you've just seen. Cleaned the kitchen, which has been a new kind of daily slash it should be a daily habit anyway, a morning habit for me. I'm finding that once I get home from the gym, straight away get into getting the dishes done, stack the dishwasher, put anything that is on the bench sill away, and then hand wash a few of the bits there. It's meaning I don't have to worry about it later in the day. So that is a big tip for you all. If there's things that you consistently put off, which is me and dishes, I don't like doing them, is to do them first thing in the morning, get up, get them done, because then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So that is exactly sometimes what I do with gym sessions. I love them now, but when I was first starting and was first getting into the routine of getting to the gym and getting my sessions in, getting them done first thing in the morning was definitely something that I had to implement. That way you just get up, you don't have a chance to think about it, just get it done, and then you've got the rest of the day to spend doing whatever. So you probably kind of see me do that on public holidays and sometimes weekends as well, where I get up first thing, I go do my gym session, I get pretty much the majority of my steps done, like do an hour and a half walk outside, get some vitamin D, and then I can literally sit for the rest of the day and do some work, wedding planning, whatever it may be, and not have to worry about getting the rest of that done. So in saying that, that is what I'm doing Saturday. So you guys will be able to see that first thing in the morning. But I am literally just about to put together my breakfast. So I prep overnight oats pretty much every single week. I might change it up for next week, to be honest. I used to not be able to do the same food every single day, but we have adapted. We have made sure that is something I can do just to make it a little bit easier. Obviously, being able to meal prep, I don't have to worry about making my food except for tonight because I don't have any of these left after today. So literally just oats, like rolled oats, the cheap Coles/Woolies brand, chia seeds, protein powder, some yogurt, as well as some water, just to mix it all together and put it in the fridge. And the oats and the chia seeds soak up all the liquid as well, so it becomes a little bit more of a solid consistency there as well. So that is what I'm having. A little bit of honey. Normally I would weigh this, it's 10 grams, but I think after a period of time, once you kind of see the amount of food, you kind of get a good gauge of what it is. And then I was gonna have strawberries on this as per usual, but for some reason they were not cheap at the shops this week, so we didn't. We adapted with what we had in the freezer. So this is my last lot of like frozen blueberries left, so we're going to use that up. But I am going to head to the shops tonight and probably get some mango to change it up. I think they're in season and I think they're on special at the moment, so we might as well try them, because that is literally the last of my blueberries now. And I've only got mixed berries in the freezer, which those ones I don't like to have on the top of oats and like wheat bix and things like that, just because they're a little bit like, I'm picky with my berries. So we'll get some mango later today. Those berries will be for smoothies. I might start having some just to use those up, but we are literally gonna refuel now, eat this up, do a little bit of work / get ready for work, and then we are off for the day. So it's 7:52. I've got just under an hour before I need to leave for work. So that is how I'm going to spend my morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I am feeling so tired and it's so hot still. It's like already 30 degrees this morning again, and I've got the fan on, actually the aircon in the lounge room going, and I'm about to start check-ins with my clients. But fun fact, I wear contacts, so fans, aircons do not go well with them. So hence why I feel a lot more tired than I probably actually am, because my eyes are just so dry at the moment. So I'm struggling to like keep them open and working properly. So that's that. Very grateful that it is warm and it's not like freezing cold, because I much prefer the heat over the cold during winter. But there's just some things that tick you off. So check-ins with my clients this morning. It is now just about 6:15. So we've got about 2 hours to get shit done. A bunch of work this morning. Thursdays normally are my rest days because I do have check-ins with my clients. So I want to make sure I've got time to be able to do those in the morning before I go to work. And then anything left over, I just do when I get home tonight. But let's get going into them. There's a few submitted already. So I'm gonna start these and see how the girls are going over the last week. Hello guys, happy Friday. Finally the end of the week and nearly there. Just one more day of work, but just finished up at the gym this morning. It is fucking hot again. It's only 32 today, but it's a tin shed where I train. So the heat from the other 4 days of the week has finally caught up, and today's session, not the biggest fan. I'm going to try it maybe on Sunday next week just to see if having a little bit more time does it well. But as you would have seen, it has been hip thrusts, sumo squats, reverse lunges, deficit ones on the Smith machine as well. So all three of those are fairly tough. And then when I didn't film the rest, went into lying hamstring curls, which my brain by that point I was just like, nah, I'm done, I'm over this. And then standing cable abductions as well. Again, one of those ones that I'm like, I actually have to be concentrated to do this well, and it just head was not there. So we are going into the weekend now with just one single gym session left on Sunday. So that is leg day, final one of the week. But I'm gonna head home now, get ready. Let's get home, let's get showered into a nice cold one and start the day ahead.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yeah. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step.
Good morning guys. We are back in the car, but this time not in workout clothes. We have just been to the beach actually. So let's just do a little recap on the last 24 hours because it has been a hectic one. So last night got home from work, finished at 4 and then chilled out for a bit, had a snack, went to open my laptop to start some more wedding stuff, and then I was like, shit, I forgot to ring the place that we're getting our paper from for our invites and check if it had come in. Called them literally like a couple of minutes before they were due to close. And she's like, yeah, it came in. We called you earlier today. Mind you, they didn't. That's another story. And raced down to get there. So it was like an hour and 15 round trip to get that. Came home, had some dinner, started on DIYing the wedding invite so we can get those out ASAP. And then I was like, you know what? I'm about done. I know I want to get up nice and early tomorrow, have the morning to myself, go get a body scan done as well. And it was like 10 to 8. And I was like, no. Let's shut my laptop, let's stop watching YouTube, let's get to bed. And then I got a message from security at work being like something with the power, and messaged my boss. Everything was a-okay, and then 10 minutes later our power went out at home as well. So without power for a while, and then as things progressed I ended up having to go into work, sort that whole situation out, and then got up nice and early this morning at 4:15, which I am so thankful I don't need to do anymore. And I had the worst sleep in the world last night. My mind just would not shut up. Got up, had to go into work again to sort out the issue from the night before, and then did my body scan, straight to the beach. We have gone on the biggest walk, an hour and a half. I was listening to like a call I'd missed during the week, which was really good because it completely took my mind off things. Got all my steps done for the day as well. So 12k done and dusted, and I was like, I'm going to have a dip in the ocean, it wasn't actually that cold to be honest. I was going to be like more like ice bath scenario, but done that. And now we are heading home to have a shower, wash my hair, and then get on with the rest of the day. So now I've done my steps. I've literally done everything I need to for the day now, except for stick to my nutrition. It means I can do whatever I want for the remainder of the day. So it will be a lot of wedding stuff today, trying to get done. We are going to get our rings sorted this morning, and then we are probably going to do some business work as well, plug into my clients, see what they are up to, and get prepared for next week there as well. So driving home, let's go eat some food, refuel after that massive walk, and get on with our days. Good morning again guys. Happy Sunday. We are bright and early. It's about 6:30, just after. I'm going to head into the gym, get my final session for the week done. And it is also a long weekend. I forgot to say that yesterday. So I've also got tomorrow off. So we are looking to get steps done nice and early. This morning I am actually also looking after my sister's dog for last night. So she'll get the dog will be picked up. He will get picked up later today, but we got to take him on a walk this morning, so she'll come back to pick him up there. And then for the rest of the day, it is literally going to be finishing off wedding invites, getting some more wedding stuff organized, and also getting ahead for the week as well. I think I'll have a kind of busy day tomorrow too, so I want to make sure I'm on top of everything before then. It's also house reset, meal prep day too, so getting shit done, getting ready for the week ahead, and gonna bring you along as per usual.